So Walter, or Fresh from Fresh and Fit, might or might not have gotten an IG model pregnant. We got to talk about this.
I love Brotha T.
How you doing? This is Terry Wilson, aka yo boy Brotha T, here with another one. So I like to thank you and welcome to the New Life Tree, where we like to give you little pine cones of wisdom for your motivation and mental health. If you don't know what that is, stick around, stay on the channel, you'll get it. Now, remember, I don't know everything, but I might know a lot of things. So today we're going to talk about Fresh from Fresh and Fit. He hooked up with an IG model. Now, my research tells me that they were together constantly from January to around March or so. I'm going to give you that, and we're going to get right into what happened.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No. I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
No.
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Nothing. Well, why did I do anything to you?
Nothing?
Why did I do anything to you?
No, I know. So like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
I mean, let's go to the doctor, I guess.
To the doctor. So you want abortion?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
That's what I'm like. There's no way that's true. But then it's like, oh wow, like.
So just think about it. It's meant to be. God wants you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
It is. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened, and then you're fucking me for a month, and I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
Well,
now I just think about if you force me to kill the baby, then you're a sin.
Well, we already sinned by having sex. But it's too late now, you know? But honestly, if that was the case, then my ex-wife would have the baby. You know? I'm just saying, look, I get it, but we're not together. You want to get a baby. I don't want a baby.
So the IG model sends Fresh a message. I'm not sure if this is WhatsApp or something like that. Might be. She sends a picture of 2 pregnancy tests. She says, "You always told me you wanted me to be your baby's mother. I loved you and I did everything to be a good girlfriend. Now this is happening. You walked away. I think I want to keep the baby. I don't want to kill alive." We'll talk about that later. "I want you to think carefully and take the responsibility." So Fresh says, "I'll call you shortly." She says, take your time. Then Fresh says, I can't have kids. And she says, take responsibility for your actions. Okay, before we get back to the messages, I just want to give a disclaimer that some of the English is going to be kind of broken up on her side because English is not her first language. I know these things because I'm learning a second language, which is Turkish. And sometimes I really mess up, but we're going to give her a little leeway because of that, right? And we're not going to tease her because of that, because she's actually learning a second language too. Let's get back to it. Well, he says, what's this? She says, read it. Blood test, pregnancy blood test. He says, I know, but what does it mean? I don't understand the numbers. There's all types of numbers there. And she says 3 to 4 weeks, doctor says. So obviously she's trying to show that she may have gone to the doctor to get more tests. He says, oh, okay. She says, it's our baby and you want to kill our baby? You are not a good human. He says, it's not about that right now. It's not good and a lot is happening, especially now. Business may be over. I don't want kids right now and we spoke about it and you agreed. She says, I never agreed. I agreed based on your actions. Are you not educated? I don't get pregnant without your behave. Words mean nothing. Fresh says that you should have a kid with someone you are with. Love in the same household. It won't be what you expect. So he speaks English pretty well. Usually, I don't know. This is kind of jumbled up, but I'm doing the best that I can here. And he says, man up. I'm telling you now, so you know. She says, I don't expect anything anymore since we are not together. I got pregnant with you when I was in your house and when I was in love. You wanted to have the baby. If you didn't, you did come in me with your own pleasure. Be logic and be a man. I don't get pregnant by myself. It's not fair for the baby. He says, what are you saying? We are not together and won't be. Why would that be good for a kid? She says, so why did you keep cum inside of me? He says, also, things happen. And yes, feelings change, but bringing a kid in the world without parents, she says, all I'm saying is you should take the responsibility for what you did. I am a victim in this relationship and I'm carrying your babe. You act like you don't care and you don't want nothing. He says, also, now I'm worried I have to test other girls, at least 4. She says, another girl? 4 girls? You are saying you have sex with 4 girls without protection? That seems a little weird the way she says that, right? It's almost like she's doing this to expose them. But I'm going to keep reading. I hope you have all the money for your children's support. You finally admit you are a effing trash. He says, I don't have money. Good luck. LOL. You will see. I think he said something like he can't have kids. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if he had some kind of diagnosis from a doctor or if he had some kind of procedure. But, she's claiming that you got her pregnant. So, hey, on the other side, is she messing with some other dudes or is she trying to, I don't know what's happening there. Is she trapping them or who's in the wrong here? Who's in the right? I don't know. It's hard to pick one side. Can she be trapping him? Absolutely. Is she really pregnant? It appears so. Is it his? We don't know. And on his side, can he get someone pregnant? We don't know. We don't know anything other than what's written or typed and what's said. If she's trapping him, then I would say this is well orchestrated because she has all the receipts, right? All the receipts. She has the text messages. She has the pregnancy test. She has the audio recording. It almost seemed like you had it all planned out. That's all I got to say. Now, is she wrong? Because if he really did get her pregnant, then I guess we're going to have to figure out where we go from there. I will say they seem to be, him and Myron, good with their money. So, hey, I don't know. Sometimes you can set things up a certain way, money wise, and he might not be getting actually paid a lot of money. So if you did this just for money, there's a chance you might have played yourself a little bit. You just don't know it yet. Or he might have played himself. I don't know. I'm on both sides. I can't really pick a side on this. And you know me, Brother T, I will pick a side in a second if I feel convicted. But both sides seem to be a little dingy. So that's about it. And your boy, Brother T, I'm going to catch you on the next one, family. Hey, to all the men out there, don't get trapped. Peace.